Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is coming out for the Nintendo Switch. Am I excited? Not really. Don't get me wrong, I love Super Smash Bros. I mean, if I saw this reveal trailer 2 years ago, I'd have been like, but now I'm like,
don't care.
Listen, the reason I'm so apathetic about Smash Ultimate is because I got into competitive Smash. When Smash 4 was coming out, I couldn't wait for it. I literally downloaded an app that would count down the days of its release and would update me on changes being made. Mind you that this was back when I thought I was good at Smash because I was familiar with all the characters. I was so entranced by the aesthetics. I mean, Smash 4 looked amazing. The graphics from Brawl to Smash were like night and day. Everything popped. Characters from new games I had just beat were coming. They made Ike look like an actual man and not a little boy with a giant sword. Bowser got huge reworks. There were no more character transformations. Smash as I knew it was changing forever. And then I played it. And it was better than I ever imagined. The controls were smooth, the characters were great, and Pit didn't have his... It was the best day of my life, and I played this game for hours each day for 3 years. Then I watched Ally vs. Elegant at the 2GG Championship Series, and my life was put into perspective. I had never seen anyone play Mario and Luigi this way. I had never seen Super Smash Bros. Played like this. I mean, everything was so fast. Both characters were ruthless. The combos were clean. Elegant gimped Ally with his Luigi Cyclone. I was like, oh my gosh! Elegant Zero to Death's Ally with a Shoryuken, and I was like, ah! It was incredible. Then I started watching Melee tournaments, and I understood why so many people are Melee snobs. Even though the graphics are like watching a black and white movie with 3D glasses, this game is amazing! Melee was never supposed to be played casually. It's so technical. I feel so guilty for playing this game in a non-competitive way. It's the best fighting game ever. Once you get into Smash competitively, you never go back. You cannot go back. It's impossible. It's like trying to wear your baby clothes at 18 years old. Competitive Smash changes a man. Once I started to look at Smash from a competitive mindset, I began to notice things that made Smash 4 a horrible competitive fighting game. For example, Nintendo made it so that you're never at a disadvantage. What do I mean by that? Well, what are the 2 most dangerous positions to be in Smash Bros? High percentage and off stage. Yet Nintendo has made both of those things safer. At high percent, you get rage and can hit harder, thus killing your opponents easier and more quickly. And with ledge trumping and ledge snapping, you're basically guaranteed to make it back on stage. Now take Melee. At high percentage, there is no rage. You are at a huge disadvantage. If you're off stage, you can't just go for the ledge because your opponent will just grab it first and you won't grab the ledge. Then you got these babies that are like, oh, that's too harsh! Look, of course it's too harsh, alright? Welcome to a real fighting game, you baby! If you're at high percentage, it means you've been taking a beating. So how does getting your butt kicked suddenly make you stronger? And if you're off stage, then you're in the worst possible position in the game. You're literally at the mercy of your opponent. And your opponent should be a, quote, jerk, and not let you back on stage because he's your enemy. And if your opponent was off stage, you'd be like, long live the king. But when they do it to you, you try to ban your opponent's character, you little baby. I mean, now you have an idea of why I'm not all that excited for Smash Ultimate. If they keep even a handful of mechanics from Smash 4, then this game will be an amazing casual game and a joke for a competitive game. I know I'm judging this game without ever playing it before, but I think that the E3 reveal is enough to get a general idea of this game. What's my overall thought? Nintendo seems to be betting on players' nostalgia and stunning visual aesthetics to cover over genuine fighting game controls and text. Like Nintendo thought it was a better idea to make Olimar's helmet crack, change Bayonetta's gun sounds, and give Donkey Kong facial expressions, than to de-clone Ganon and give him his own moveset. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's see. There are a lot of things that this game has gotten right so far, and some things that I think they've screwed up. I'm not going to talk about all of them, but I'll name a few. Let's talk about what they got right first. Bringing back all the characters is a great idea. It allows everyone to get at least one thing they wanted for Christmas. Constant status bars is a stroke of genius for obvious reasons. Masterpiece. Oh my gosh, you guys did wonderfully with this character. Quick selecting and quick changing Monados is a stroke of genius. When I saw this, I thought, dang, maybe Nintendo actually does care. This severely increases each character. Maybe Little Mac will actually be a good character with more aerial mobility. Ah, who am I kidding? This is perfect. 10 out of 10. Short hops are the bread and butter of 2D platform fighting. Try to watch any professional match where the players never short hop. Such matches don't exist because everyone does it. It's crucial to a lot of movesets, and now Nintendo has made it easier to do them. You know, maybe there is hope for this game yet. Nope! I honestly was hoping that Bayonetta would just stay back in Smash 4. I'm not a Bayo hater, but I think that she's just too good. Bayonetta is the poster child of fighting games, and that's the problem. Take characters who are literally designed for hand-to-hand combat. You got a Ryu, Little Mac, Brawler, Sheik. Bayonetta makes them all look like sissies. She's just too well made in a game where her competition is a plumber, a dog, and a balloon. Not to mention that the Bayonetta drama will continue to follow her into Smash Ultimate. For all the things that Nintendo has done, however, this is a minor screw-up. At least in my opinion. Now for the big screw-up. I have to be honest, when I first saw Ganondorf in his Ocarina of Time outfit, a tiny flicker of hope rose up. I thought, oh my gosh, did they actually make him good? Did they de-clone him? Does he have his own moves? And then I remembered who was making the game. And sure enough, the first move he does is a Falcon Punch. Ask anyone who knows anything about Super Smash Bros. And they'll tell you that they wish Ganon got a buff and a huge rework. At this point, I'll take one move. Just one move that isn't a direct rip-off of Captain Falcon. Wait. Was that a sword? Did he just... Maybe he's not so bad. Ah, who am I kidding? It's Nintendo. Just like Ganon, Zelda has been way underdone by Nintendo. I can say this completely objectively because I'm a Zelda main. In all seriousness though, Zelda has been an underwhelming character in the Smash series. Apparently being the wielders of the Triforce of Power and Wisdom lands you in the bottom tier for Smash Bros. Zelda still seems to have her same moves from her previous Smash games in Smash Ultimate, but with different visuals. Basically, they haven't changed Zelda at all. But that's not their biggest screw-up. Their biggest screw-up is not having her. Her! Breath of the Wild Zelda is the most powerful Zelda thus far, and she's not in Smash Bros. Why, you ask?
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Zelda is more into research than fighting.
Sakurai. Tell me which of these princesses is actually interested in fighting. Why is it that Ocarina of Time Zelda is in Melee, but literally does nothing in Ocarina of Time? How does Twilight Princess Zelda make it into Smash Bros. And not Breath of the Wild Zelda? This is all we see Twilight Princess Zelda do. And Nintendo's like, but Breath of the Wild Zelda clears an entire field of Guardians with her hand.
Look at the flick of their wrist. Look at the flick of their wrist. Look at the flick of their wrist. Look at the flick of their wrist.
Breath of the Wild Zelda fights Calamity Ganon for 100 years. 100 years. And yet you want to put Link Between Worlds Zelda in? What does she do? I mean, she gets turned into a painting. Is that... Nintendo, there is nothing you can do to make me want this game. Not after this. You have butchered my main. You have changed too many aesthetics and not enough text. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy this game. Oh, what's this? Wait. Is this a character reveal? Oh, no, wait. Okay, Nintendo, you better not be joking right now. Oh my gosh! It's... Oh my gosh! I totally thought this was gonna be like Echo Samus or something, like Dark Samus. Oh my gosh, you guys brought Ridley? No flippin' way. Oh, oh my gosh! Oh. No way! Oh my gosh! Look at him! Yes! I love it! Oh, you guys have made my dream come true. Oh my gosh! You guys brought Ridley to the. Oh, did he just took a stock without knocking him off stage? Holy! Oh my gosh! Girl, you dead. You dead.